Oh, look at that nice factory original paint under that light. Rest of it feels like sandpaper. You have to go around with a wire brush and get all these loose paint flakes. I'll get these cleaned up, wash up the rubber. Getting some primer warmed up. Getting the roof warmed up. Everything masked off pretty good. Let's get some primer up on here. Gonna wipe everything down with a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of water, so it's not so concentrated. I don't think it needs to be. Alright, that's all wiped down. Just wait for that to dry and then get it painted. Gonna blow this off with the air compressor one more time, just in case there's any lint from the rag or any leftover moisture in these cracks. Garbage. Garbage. I'm down to my last GoPro battery. These things are pieces of junk. It's like one battery right after the other. Okay, got the first coat of primer on there. Probably only do one coat, just need to do a couple touch-ups. I had a run right there, so I just wiped it off with my sleeve, let it dry, and retouch that. Oh, actually, it looks like that's dried good enough. So I'll do a couple touch-ups here. I'll come back with some color. I would just remove this and paint under it, but if I take that out, I'm just going to leave it out. And I'm not ready to... I don't feel like doing any welding on this roof yet, because if I take this out, I'm going to have a hole to plug up, so I'm going to mess with that later. One can, it's just enough to do a roof. Alright, let that dry for a good day and a half. Let's go ahead and unwrap it. rusting anymore. Definitely needs a whole full paint job. As I was saying, we'll save the full paint job for the body shop after all the dents are pulled, but that can wait for down the road. For now, we'll do touch-ups. The worst part is done, fixed up, painted up. One last thing I want to try and fix is these back marker lights. I got a wire hanging out here, and it looks like that's a ground. That's supposed to go right there. So let's put that on there real quick and see if that fixes the problem. Well, there's a 2-wire plug going into that tailgate, and I don't think that ground matters. Unless there's like a, there's no high and low, so it should be, let's go ahead and check the lights. Pretty sure I checked them to see if they were burnt out or not. Maybe I didn't. Yeah, maybe I didn't. I kind of remember going to take these off and I was worried about breaking them, so I just kind of put it off. So these bulbs might just be burnt out. No. The best way to get these out. There we go, that works. Oh, weird. It's this whole thing is the whole. That's like the whole fixture. There's the connectors and the light bulbs inside of that. That's weird. It's really weird. Kind of looks like the terminal's missing on that side. Oh, it's supposed to be a wire. This one's got a wire attached. These are grungy looking. Yeah, it's really weird. Just kind of doesn't look like you can replace the light bulb. Maybe I should just see if I can get some LED versions of these. It's on here, so yeah, that's gonna be a later project. Stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we got a fresh new paint job on this roof to enjoy. Looks a whole lot better. Managed to get it done during this brief few dry days we're having. Yeah, I don't really like these, so let's find something different.